Good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan Rydell. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I live in New York City, even though today I am recording from LA. I am married, and I am gay, and my husband is Jewish. So we are in LA with his family celebrating Passover, and I'm really excited about that because we're merging some of my New York Mormon friends who have moved to Utah, and then we're going to see them tonight. They're coming for a Passover Seder at my sister-in-law's house, and then we are going to Easter at their sister's house, somewhere in between LA and Vegas. And so I've been thinking about a lot about Passover and a lot about Easter and the idea of renewal. And sorry about the shakiness of that. But as an LGBT member of the church, like when I think about Passover and how God asked his faithful followers, he didn't specify male, female, he didn't specify gay, straight, black, white, educated, uneducated. What he asked was faithful. And he said, if you're faithful, you'll do this. So for me, I grew up where I was taught faithful members of the church go to church and they live a particular way. And I feel like even though I'm gay and I'm married, I've tried to maintain as much of that that's honest to me as possible. It hasn't always been the easiest or the most welcoming environment for me, but I feel like on the heels of being almost excommunicated myself, or at least in the conversations with my stake president, who is amazing, I feel I can really feel how the scriptures apply to our lives. Sometimes, I mean, like, let's be honest, I have not always taken some of the stories. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, for example, the story of Passover in the Bible. I'm always like, how does this apply to me? How does this apply to me? How does this apply to me? And for me, one of the big things was, here I am trying to live as I was taught to live, like give service, be kind, love one another. Here I am married to an amazing man, and the church is like, nope, that's not the way things are going to be. And for me, that was really hard. And I was like, but I have to have faith. It's going to change. It's going to change. And I had faith, and I had faith, and I had faith, and it was hard. And I had hard conversations with a lot of people, with family members, with friends, people who said that they supported me, but they couldn't support gay rights in the church, but they liked gay people. So it was a very interesting conflict that I had to think a lot of people had. And that's not a bad thing. It's a thing that had happened. Now I feel like people need to understand that gays are members of the church. Gays are here. Gays want to be here. So, I mean, I do. But I can really see how the story of Passover, like, applied to me. It's because I had faith, and I applied it to my life, and literally, like, I remember, like, asking, like, what to do, and then all of a sudden, this happens, and this new policy reversal. I mean, I'm waiting to hear more, like I assume many people are. They're waiting to hear more what the church has to say about this new policy, but I don't know what it's going to be or how it's going to work. But I do know that I feel like this is steps in the right direction. I feel like we have a long way to go. If you're mad or angry, I feel that you are justified in that. If you are happy and elated, you're justified in that as well. But you have to give people their time and space to have the feelings that they're having right now. I mean, this will pass. But you're always welcome to come to church with me. I live in New York City. Just let me know when you're coming.